Coffee is started. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, you can tell. Look at those eyes. Oh, it was an early morning. Oh, boys were up at like 5:30. They had to go to the bathroom. So, yeah, early morning. And now I'm just getting them breakfast. Casey wants Lucky Charms and Henry wants peanut butter sandwich. So that's what's for Wednesday's breakfast. Oh, and coffee for me, of course. There we go. I don't. I put this on backwards. The lid. Here we go. Oh, yeah, so happy Wednesday. And it's still dark out, as you can see. And it's 7:12. Yep. There we go. You had the lid on backwards.
Mama.
Yeah. Casey.
You can know what you can get more to make a remake one.
What?
Remake one.
Oh, I have to grab the milk. Okay, I'm gonna get the breakfast.
Good.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. You ready to go to school? Yeah? Yeah? Shall we see what it's like outside? Yeah, let's see. Boys are just brushing their teeth. Oh, well, the car doesn't have to get scraped off, so that's good. Oh, it looks like it rained. Oh, nope, it is raining. Okay, well, it is a rainy Wednesday. Oh. Alright, getting our stuff on. And we are looking for Casey's boots. Where are your boots? I gotta see. You had them on.
I can use that boat.
Back porch? Okay, let's take a look.
Oh!
Oh, street cleaner.
What is that?
Street cleaner.
Oh.
Alright, we found his boots.
What? Why?
Cleans the street. Alright, let's get your coat on.
To get the teeth not wet?
Yeah. Well, once again, good morning. It is a rainy Wednesday. It is wet out there, kind of miserable. So, yeah, kind of glad I'm not really planning on going anywhere. I was gonna go to Dollarama, but I don't have the energy. Waking up at 5:30 this morning, it's like, yeah, no, not much is gonna get done. You know, it's gonna be one of those days. And you know who is here? Oh, yeah. Lois, right on time. It's as soon as I start recording, you know, it's like, oh, you're not doing anything, you know, you're sitting down, you can pet me and scratch my chin, yeah. Yeah, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. If you are new here and this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. I'll be happy to have you. And we can have a coffee, a morning chat, and get to know each other every morning. And it was an early morning this morning, 5:30. Yeah, they had to go to the bathroom, and it's like, well, they're up, I'm up. There's no point in trying to go back to bed. So 5:30 it was. Not my kind of wake-up call. I know. Like, oh, and I just realized SpongeBob is still playing on the TV. I didn't turn it off. The kids are gone to school, but SpongeBob is still playing. Yeah, so if you hear it in the background, I'm not sure if it's the camera's picking it up, but yeah, SpongeBob. So if you have any more coffee or tea, enjoy. I was very tempted just to grab the whole pot. Yeah, stick a straw. 5:30, that's too early. I know, it's just because I had to go to the bathroom. That was it, you know. And there's nights like that where it's like, even though before bed they go to the bathroom, you know, they have to go to the bathroom early. Like, yeah, before it's actually time to wake up. But usually they are up between 6 and 6:30. So, yeah. But this morning was 5:30. So yeah, coffee is definitely a must. Oh, delicious. I'll probably be having a few cups, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think not much is going to get done today. You know, it's like I'm just going to take my time, and what gets done gets done, and I'm fine with that. And they were kind of like late getting out the door, so about, I would say 3 minutes late, so not too bad. But we couldn't find Casey's boots, and it's like, well, you came home in them. You didn't go outside yesterday. Where are they? You know where they were? They were on the floor underneath his coat. And that was after we walked to the back and checked, and they weren't there. And it's like, so I lift up the coat. I'm like, oh, there they are. Like, never a dull moment. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way, you know? It doesn't matter how well I plan the mornings, you know, if I have everything set out, there's always something we're going to be looking and searching for. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't. I love it. It's part of life, you know? So, makes life interesting. Never a dull moment. Yeah. Yeah. Little things like that. Gotta find the joy. And then you just laugh because they're underneath his coat. So, there's your joy. You know? Yeah. That's just funny. Oh, that is good. Yeah, so, you know that the blanket I got at Giant Tiger, and you know how I told you Henry would probably take it because he is my blanket hogger, and he loves blankets. Well, he didn't take it. Casey has been taking it at night to bed. So, I got it right, just wrong kid. Yeah, this is so funny. But I still have a couple other blankets. That's why it's nice to have multiple blankets, because when they're that soft and cozy, your kid takes it to bed, and it's like, wait a minute, what about me? You know? Yeah. And for $10, you know, maybe I'll see if they have another one. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Really good. Oh, I got a cough. Hang on. Alright. Yeah, you know that coffee just, goes down the wrong tube. So I just paused it and I coughed. I didn't want to cough on camera. Yeah, so, yeah. I think that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to, I'll probably fold laundry. That's what I'll do. I have towels right here and over there, and lots of clothes upstairs. So, yeah, be doing that. Yeah, tidy up the living room, and do the dishes, yeah. But, yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah. I'll probably go to Dollarama tomorrow. Yeah, it's raining, and it's like, you know what, yeah, I don't want to go anywhere. Plus, I'm too tired. I'm too lazy, so. Yeah, I'm like, oh, tomorrow is another day. Yeah. I have to go to Dollar Store, get a few things for Brilliant, because his birthday is, let me see, in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow, I believe. So yeah, I have to get him a few things. That's why I love the Dollar Store, because you can put together a little gift bag for somebody and actually have nice items, you know? Yeah. So that's what I gotta do. And yeah. Because he already got his slippers, so, yeah. I'll probably have Wendy's for his birthday. I already know that. We have coupons, so. You always get what you want for dinner. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll make a cake or just go buy one. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. That's next. Yeah, 2 weeks. Not next week, but week after. Yeah, coming up. Wow. I mean, we're almost at the end of November. Isn't that crazy? Because Henry keeps asking, oh, did Buddy come yet? Our elf? And I'm like, no, not till next week. He's really eager for the elf to come. And it's like, no, not till next week, you know? Like, soon. And I am going to have him come like a day early. Just because it's been that kind of year, so why not, you know? And I'm not going to quarantine him for 14 days. I see that going around on Facebook. And it's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's no fun. I did it once when he had an injury, you know, and I needed like a couple of days off, you know, from like doing it. Because I'll do it. Because every night, okay, but there's some nights where it's like I get so tired and I'll forget to set him out. And it's like, oh, and then when I think of it, I'm in bed. So I get up and I do it. And it's like, oh my gosh, I think it was like a couple years ago, I decided, okay, I'll just, you know, set him up for a couple days. You know, take a couple days off, but that was it. But I'm not going to like do what a lot of people are probably going to do, have him quarantine with like, you know, in a jar or something for 14 days. Like, you know, no, that just sucks the fun out of it. So, you know. When I did it, it was like a day or two, and that was it. And then he was fine, and then he was back up. He was back to his mischievous self, you know. So, but 14 days, that's just like that's no fun. But like there are days that I'll forget, and it's like oh, or I'll forget, and then I'll be like, oh, maybe he's gonna come, you know, before you come home from school, you know, and set him up while they're at school. I know, because, like, I get so busy, and it's a busy time of year, and it's, like, sometimes, yeah, it does slip my mind, yeah. And it does, and it's like, oh, okay, yes, and then I'll remember when I'm in bed nice and cozy, and, yeah. Yeah. That's why I usually like to pick simple things, you know, nothing too crazy. That won't take me long to set up. Yeah. And we have the drive-by parade this weekend, but I don't think we're going to be going as I originally planned, because Kingsville, a town that's like probably about, I would say, maybe about 35 minutes away from us, they had their drive-through parade last weekend, and the lines were long, and you know what, that's the part you don't think about, because it's, I think it's for like, what, 2 hours? Something like that. Maybe 2 or 3 hours. And there was only 7 floats. That was it. So I'm thinking of skipping it, because people said that people were complaining that, you know what, the lines, they had to wait in long lines, and like a line that wasn't moving anywhere. So you end up wasting your gas, and then you're going to be in a car with kids. So they're going to get frustrated. You're going to end up fighting with each other. And it's not worth it. So I'm thinking, you know what, we're going to do something else. While everybody's doing that, we'll go see the lights, you know, which, by the way, now we have to wear a mask. Yes. You have to wear a mask between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. if you want to see the light displays. So it's like, okay, all this new changes, I cannot keep track of everything. You know, I can't remember, you know, it's like, it's just too crazy. It is too much to remember. So it's like, okay, well, now we have to, and it's something else to remember. You have to wear a mask, even though you're outside, but it's like, whatever. You know, like, I know that because a lot of people, but it's not hard to keep your distance, but okay, whatever. I won't get into it, you know, but the parade, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Because everybody's going to come to Amherstburg for the parade, and the line is going to be long, and it's like, I'm not wasting gas. Like, even though we're right here in town, I am not wasting gas. I am not sitting in a car. I'm not going to fight with the kids. It is not worth it. So yeah, we'll do something else. We'll go to the lights and come home and have hot chocolate and watch a Christmas movie. That sounds a lot better. And next year, hopefully everything is back to normal, and we can actually do what we usually do, you know? Yeah. All the events and activities will go on as normal, but this year it's a different story. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking so far, is that we're not going to go, because it's just, yeah, not worth it. No. No. Yeah, and like when we had the parade, and you know, Amherstburg is a busy little town. You know, there was a lot of people at the parade, so I can just imagine how many people there'll be for our drive-through parade, you know, or drive-by parade. You know, it's like, yeah, no. I just won't tell the kids, yeah, because if they hear, oh, parade, they're going to want to go. But yeah, no. Let's go to the lights because while everybody is going through the parade, we can find a parking spot and we can go see the lights. So that's a better plan. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Oh, heck, we skipped out on apple picking this year. We didn't do that. We just did pumpkin picking. So this year has been like, a lot different, and I was actually okay with that. At first it was hard because like I'm a stickler for traditions. I love to do them every year. I don't like missing out. But then I just, just chalk it up to it's been that kind of year. Next year we will make sure to make everything count and not take anything for granted, like walking into a store. Yeah, all the things that we took for granted before all this craziness. It's like, wow. Yeah, so next year with all the festivals and events, we'll make it count and really enjoy ourselves and soak up the moments and memories, But, if we have to skip the drive-through or drive-by parade, I'm fine with it because it's just, to me, it's not worth the gas, wasting the gas, and not worth, because you know how kids are, right? Especially the car's not moving anywhere. No. Been there, done that, so... It ain't fun. No. Yeah, no. So, yeah. So, we'll make our own fun. Yeah. Yeah, so. Well, that's what's going on with that. Yeah, because like, when we had the parade, we would park at Sobeys. And a lot of people would park at Sobeys, and we would just walk across the street. Yeah, find a good parking spot. Yeah. I remember last year, it was just me and Henry last year that went to the parade because Casey fell asleep because of the stinking time change. It really affected him last year. And I think the year before that, I think it was just me and Casey because Henry was sick, so we haven't been to the parade as a whole family for a couple of years, so hopefully next year it works out, and knock on wood, we all go as a family. Nobody will be sick, and yeah, because I was thinking back, I was like, oh wait, yeah, because it's been a couple of years. The last time we all went together as a family is when Casey went for the very first time, and I remember we first started taking Henry, I think he was just over one, probably like around 18 months maybe. Yeah, because I remember him being in a stroller, but we waited to take Casey because Casey was never a fan of the cold. Even though he was bundled up as warm as can be, he was never a fan of the cold. He was miserable, And so we knew, okay, because it's cold, it's, the sun is down, it's like 6 o'clock at night, it's cold, and we knew, yeah, we're not taking him until he's like, I think we took him when he was maybe around, I think 2 or 3, because he just hated the cold when he was young. He wasn't a fan, nope. He was miserable. I remember taking him to the tree lighting for the first time when he was... well, yeah, I think we went to the tree lighting, and the gingerbread house, and how old was he? He was still, like, in his car, like, baby infant car seat, so he had to have been, he had to be, like, let me see, maybe, like, 3 months old, like, yeah, and that's when we found out that, oh, yeah, he does not like the cold, because he was screaming his head off. My godfather, he's retired now, but he was a town crier, and he would always town cry at the tree lighting, and let's just say Casey cried just as loud. And when you are a mother, and you're trying to get to your car, people are in your way because it was busy, you really had to, like, not, run people over. It was very hard not to run people over, like, okay, get out of my way, because it's like he was screaming, he was loud, and that's when like we found out, yeah, he is just miserable in the cold. Yeah, pure miserable. I know. And it's like I think the whole town heard him. He was just as loud as a town crier. He really was. Yeah, but then we got him in the car and he got nice and warm, got home and he was fine. He just never liked the cold. So I don't think we took him to the parade till he was like 2 or 3. Yeah. We waited a couple of years, I know. I was like, yeah, no. Yeah, I think he's been twice. So he's 6. So we probably waited until he was 3 to go to the parade. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's gone twice so far. So, when you have a young family, you know, it can be stressful, and that was a stressful moment. It was. I was so happy to get back to my car. Alright, so I'm going to finish up this coffee. I'm just reminiscing about, you know, days that seem like they were yesterday. They go by so fast, yeah. Almost time for a second cup. So I hope everyone has a great day, and I will check back in. I'm not sure what I'm doing. This morning chat is a long one, but that's okay. I know some of you guys don't mind. So, yeah, SpongeBob is still playing. Maybe I'll just go watch some SpongeBob. Yes, I don't even watch news anymore, so I think SpongeBob is a better choice. Yes. Yeah. Alright, so I will check back in. I hope everyone has a fabulous day and that you're all doing good, staying safe and healthy. We will get through this, and yes, we are still going to have a merry little Christmas, you know, and we're still going to find the joy, because that's one thing, you know, with all its craziness that nobody can take away. Nothing can take away, or nobody can take away your joy. No, that is one thing that, you know, that is here to stay, because you just get to find the joy, guys. Yes, I know this is a crazy year, and especially like around now, around Christmas, but yeah, find the joy. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna watch SpongeBob. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. I'm gonna watch SpongeBob, yes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm just waiting for the boys to come home. They're gonna be home any second. And it is still raining. It has been a miserable day. It's been a poopy day. I mean, even for myself, because around 10:30 I started to get a headache and took Advil. I went to lie down. I got really nothing accomplished today. I didn't even touch the laundry. The only thing I did was put away the clean dishes. And I think with getting up at 5:30 and this yucky, miserable weather just adds to the headache, right? Yeah, it's still raining. Like, honestly, poopy weather. So yeah, so I took Advil. It's kind of better now, but you know how like a headache just kind of stays with you and refuses to go away? Oh, it's annoying. So yeah, it's been that kind of day. I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow. Yes, yeah. It will be. Tomorrow will be a better day. I think if it wasn't raining, I wouldn't have the headache, but I think because it's raining and I woke up earlier and it's like, yeah, you know, a little headache and it just knocks you off your feet. Yes, you don't feel like yourself. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for the boys to come home and see how their day went at school. Alright, they are back. Took them a while. I think they made a pit stop. Yes, I did make a pit stop. Thank you. Look, it's still raining. Oh my goodness. What an awful day. Excuse me, what's underneath your hat and what do you have? What's in there? Your mask?
Oh my god, but no. Oh my god.
And your brother has Timbits? A pink donut? Oh, that is so cool. Hey, honey. That was, those good Timbits?
Give me one.
Say please.
Wait, Dad.
Look what you got, a pink donut.
Yeah.
With pink frosting.
I like it.
You like it? 2 thumbs up?
It tastes like coffee.
Oh, it tastes like strawberry? Well, I bet you that's the flavor. Thumbs up. There we go. Alright, Casey likes a donut, and it was actually Casey who said to get a coffee for Mama. So, thank you. I guess they are out. They were sold out. They sold the last polar bear donut, so he had to get, you gotta get a pink one. But he said it's good, so he's happy with that.
Yeah, and it tastes like coffee.
Yeah, it tastes like strawberry. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this. Just what this Mama ordered
I think
and
the
needs.
coffee with you.
Yeah?
I think
Alright, so the boys are home.
coffee with
Alright, it's time for dinner. Honey garlic sausage, corn, and just that cheesy mac and salad that we have to finish up. It's almost gone. But easy peasy. Yeah, so it's cooking dinner. That coffee must have really helped because I did the dishes. It's going back and forth between cooking and flipping the sausages and doing dishes. Yes. Swapped the flour. Gave the oven a good, the stove top a good wipe down before I started cooking the sausage, of course. Yeah. And I look like a hot mess. Yes. But I make it look good. Yeah. You want honey mustard?
Thanks.
There you go. Yeah. Bon appetit. Alright, so the boys have homework to do tonight. Actually, Casey only has one page, and it's non-living, living things page he has to do. So that won't take long, and Henry has 2 pages from Google Classroom to do. But very quick and easy.
Sausage?
Good. This is my last package of sausages. I'm gonna have to get some more. They're so good. Honey garlic. And I just have to do the boys' lunches. Yeah. I'll call it a night. Hopefully no early 5:30 wake up calls. But I think that coffee helped. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to finish this, but I think I'm just going to say goodnight because it's about 5:30 and they have to do the homework and I'll be getting them ready for bed. The boys ready for bed soon. So, yeah. I know, as before you know it, like they come home and before you know it, it's time for bed. Yeah. It's crazy how fast the nights go. So I hope everyone had a great Wednesday and we'll see you tomorrow for coffee. And a little chat in the morning, yes, and hopefully we can make out to do Dollarama because I need another drainer. The one that I bought a couple months ago, and they don't last long, but it broke. The rubber came off the metal ring. You know. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't go today. Yeah. Because I will grab that tomorrow. I remember that rubber mat I bought, I think it was like end of summer. It was sometime in the summer. And it was $4 and because we were so busy with like their birthdays and then back to school and then it's like totally forget about it and then I finally put it underneath our sink. Well, yeah, like I was just getting everything done and it's like, see, I told you that coffee hit the spot. It helped. And it's just like a rubber mat, you know, but it makes the sink underneath the sink look pretty. And you know, because usually that's like, you know, I guess dirty and it's just yucky up under there. Even if you wipe it, it's like, ugh. Yeah, I know. Let's face it, it's not a pretty area of the house. So I put that underneath there, and all we have under there is like the recycle box and the cleaning stuff, you know, like the sponges and Dawn dish soap and vinegar. That kind of stuff. But it looks nice and pretty now. It just took me a while to put it in there, yeah. But you know what? You get busy and you forget. You get sidetracked in it, life happens, yeah. But it eventually gets done. But I think I'm done. I'm like, yep, made dinner, do the dishes, I'm just gonna do the boys' lunches and get them ready for bed and get myself ready for bed. And yes, call it a day. Yes, and hopefully tomorrow's a nicer day and not raining. It rained all day. Alright, so we'll see tomorrow morning with coffee, and I'm sure Miss Lois will be here too. Yes. You want to say goodbye, Casey? Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great night, guys. And it's my water. Hey, hey. Water thief. Hey. Always tastes better from Mom's cup, right?
Yeah, I like that.
And you want sausage, and it always tastes better off Mom's plate. And that's why us moms don't always get to eat. Alright guys, I'm going to eat the food off my plate while it's still there, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, alright? Because if I don't eat this, it's going in somebody else's tummy and not mine. Like this guy's tummy.
I do.
You eating me? Alright, we'll see you in the morning. Bye.